And we are back on our show this Wednesday morning. With us now, Macie, Demma, Amanda Chalette. They're here to tell us all about the Louisiana Teen Challenge. Ladies, welcome. Good to have you this morning.
Thank you for having us this
morning.
morning.
We're just delighted you're here with us today.
Yes.
Let's start with Amanda, who has an interesting story
Yes,
to tell.
she does.
Tells you a bit about what Louisiana Teen Challenge actually does.
Right. I'm actually from this area, and being a mom was the most important thing in my life. And when my children were taken from my custody because of an abusive boyfriend, I didn't know how to function without them. And I lost custody of them. I lost my mind, and I lost my hope. And quickly found Xanax and an IV methamphetamine habit and a cruel world that I was just not prepared for. But then after being arrested, I feel like that was God's intervention in my life. And I was presented with an opportunity to come to Teen Challenge. There are over 100,000 people in the state of Louisiana right now who are abusing drugs. And there's been a recent study in Washington, D.C. that says that Louisiana has the 19th highest mortality rate for drug overdoses in the United States.
Goodness.
And so the problem is real, and the structure that Teen Challenge has to offer completely changed my life. And today I have joint custody of my children and a life that I never dreamed possible. I work for the training phase in Winfield at Mount Grace, helping serve other women. Yeah, so we have a...
Turn your life around, essentially.
Yes.
It gave you a life.
It gave me life.
It gave you your life back.
Yes.
That's a
A
wonderful
brand new
story.
life, yeah. And my kids not only have their old mom back, they have a new mom. And so Macie is going to tell us more about the banquet.
And that's
share
coming
her
up
story.
October the 4th.
Yes.
This is a fundraiser for
Yes,
Louisiana
it's
Teen
an
Challenge.
annual fundraiser for us. We're a nonprofit organization, so our main mission is to provide free hope for struggling addicts across Louisiana. The men and women who come into the program come in free of charge for 12 months. And this is just our way to raise the funds. We can't do it alone, so we're asking businesses and churches to partner with us and stand and believe with us that we can provide free hope and residential care for anyone and anyone that needs it. It's for ages 17 and up. So October 4th at 7 p.m. we'll be having this banquet, and we'll have our student choir. We'll have testimonies of changed lives. We'll also be having great food and fellowship with local pastors and business owners that will be able to connect and pour into what we believe and stand for.
That's just a wonderful program. Thank you for
Yes.
doing that. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the services that are offered through the Teen Challenge?
It's a residential program, so you come into the program and you go to school in the morning, you wake up and have devotions, you go to a work detail in the afternoon, you learn to live life over again. It's not just an XYZ plan that is able to sustain you, it's learning to renew your mind through the Word of God and the structure of the program to live a functioning life. And so those are just some of the things that we do and believe in.
And it has a huge success rate.
Yes.
Right.
What is it, 86%?
86%, 7 years after completion of the program.
And that's the most important thing when you say
Yes, it is.
7
Stay
years.
with the program.
Yes.
Right, right. It's all about embracing your support system and the accountability, not just in the program, but once you've completed, it's walking it out and embracing people, having people in your life that you can be held accountable to, that you trust, having a good support system, and that's what Teen Challenge offers even after you've completed the program. We both completed the 12 months, and there are actually 8 centers in Louisiana right now that are residential, providing the hope and the help that men and women so desperately need. I wanted out but didn't know how to get out of that life, and that's what Teen Challenge did. It showed me how to walk with God, and the byproduct of living for Him is sobriety.
Right.
So
Quickly, how do you get tickets?
How do you get tickets? You can go to, you can call our center at 318-648-1100, or you can email Amanda at
amandac.latc@yahoo.com.
Okay. Ladies, thanks for coming.
Thank you so much for having us
Sharing
this
your
morning.
story.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being with us today.
More to come on our show. We're going to tell you about a backpack program over in Vernon Parish, but first our community calendar.